Alright. How's it going? How's it going today? I'm happy to be alive. I'm still alive. Hello MB, hello Stan. Happy to see you guys. Hello Q King. Happy to see you too. Alright. What are we cooking? You did not miss much. I can show you. I can show you. Okay. Okay, let me just on F everything. Okay. You'll get through it, Stan. We know you can, okay? We know you can. Alright. So, first of all, because you're there, MB, you don't have to be sorry whenever you push to main, okay? I'm happy with that too. And you send a message, so I'm okay with that. So, I'm all good. So, I worked a little bit more on the parser itself, just to give you an idea of what happened yesterday. Stan, good fucking luck. What is that? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm lost. Well, first of all, I implemented the cam thing that you said, MB. So that's the first thing. Second thing, and it's very cool, I like looking at my code. And second thing is we added two new things that the parser can parse, which is vars declare, well, var declare, and enum declare, which should be all that we need. I'll make some cases for all of the exceptions, like the things that we don't process because they were processed before, and then we'll make a last one that will say, hey, if like this is some magical part of the shit that doesn't work, well, yell it. Huh, not libraries won't ever compile since they need hundreds of other libs. That feels like it. I don't know, are match cases optimized, or will it slow the fuck down whenever I add things to it? Because if it just slows down, I will just make a case everything and another if. Let's Google this. Does match cases slow down when adding more cases in Python? Alright, so the lower it is, the longer it takes, I guess. Alright, so the match cases are literally just ifs. Good. So that means that we don't have to bother with much. So let's just do all of the exceptions. SSH. Just so we stop. Lord. Just so we stop parsing for them. Don't worry about the case perf. You don't have enough choice to have an impact. No, it's just that I'm fully expecting that we're going to have a bunch more things, and I don't want to add like 10 things to my match case that are literally just do nothing. So, yeah. So let's just run this. Let's run this. Oh yeah, and also, we're at the point where we're parsing task struck. Okay, we're parsing the big boys. All right, let's go up. And we're going to have to debug whatever the fuck is going on with these skipped ranges. Oh, it's probably a bunch of if, defs, if, else. Anyway. We'll have to find a way to, like, parse and reconstruct them, which won't be fun. So macro definition is one that we need to skip, because it's not useful to us. Oh wait. Is my live chat fucked? No, you appear. Oh yeah, local IP address will be fucked. Put dashes. Sorry for blasting your ears. I'm a bit, well, not sick, but I don't know. Unless you have more than 40, 50 and all the... Won't matter. Alright. If you're only at, well, 192, 168, 2.20, I am somehow at 148. I've seen some routers assign things, like, in reverse. So maybe that's your thing. But no, I don't have a lot of things. Some message aren't being sent. Can you share my... Okay, you just have a fuck ton of computers or things running. That's okay. On chat, you share at Maple Circuit. It isn't on mine. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay. Look. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. In the chat, at the top, you have the option live chat, or top chat. Select live chat. Or else you don't have all the messages. We're at that point, okay? We're that famous. Is 50 VMS much? Yes. Yes, it is. You unhinged fuck. Still love you. Bro. You cannot complain about your... You cannot complain about your IPs at that point. It's on you. And how... You haven't... What? You have not customized, like, your local IPs to be fancy and shit with that much things on your network? Our fixed IP. Okay, MB, that's your setup. Because if you're saying that this is standard, it is not the case. At least in my experience. Okay, that's your standard. Good. That's a smart setup. I will. Okay, I forgot to disable the HCP. Well, the HCP is not the problem, but it's good to have, like, one dumping ground. Good lord, little Indian Maple wasn't a dream yesterday. Hello, everyone. Hello, Cardian. Happy to see you. Alright. So, macro instantiation. We need that too. This shit is so clean. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Inclusion directive. That's the include statement. Bro. Copy, bitch. Be patient, okay? I am retarded. Well, today I am, okay? Today I am. My brain is mush. But hey, when a bad day goes by, and it's done, you've got to celebrate. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're not going to print all of these, but only print the one that are not taken care of yet. So we're going to do this and do a print kind right here. And let's comment out this one because we might want it in the future. Somehow I have real-time transcription on this live stream, lol. Yeah, YouTube is getting pretty good at this. Why don't you need to manage/follow macro definition? Well, macro definition are already installed through CP Pro, right? That's what we do here. Sorry, here. Yeah, so define are the macro. First of all, I should have cleared this shit beforehand. This is unhinged. All right. And I'm actually surprised that it was there because it's not always there. And that's the big issue, right? Sometimes it seems to display these things. Sometimes it seems to not display these things. Or maybe I'm just a retard and... Oh, maybe that's it. I think I'm just a retard because when we added... where is the thing that we added? Where's the thing that we added? When we added... Hello? Brain? Oh yeah, when we added this, I think it had it added all the CPP information, so we never really needed the CP Pro. Maybe. Maybe not. At the end of the day, it's probably better that we parse it manually, because parsing it using the, well, the CLang Syndex Lexer thingy is always viewing things from a compiler point of view, which in our case is bad, for literally the place that is the most affected by architecture, which is the if-def and all of these things. So we're probably better off with what we already have. Enum declare seems to print itself for some reason. And there's union declare. Oh boy, that one's going to be harsh. All right, enum declare. Why are you printing yourself? While you're already implemented. Is it because I have a print here? Yeah, okay. So enum declare, we can forget about it. Now, okay, so those are taken care of. Union declare, from my understanding, unions should be big capitalist, okay? No unions! No. Unions should be handled like structs, I think. So let's first make a case for them and let's try to make this work, I guess. Oh shit! We got some money! Brr, brr, brr. Thank you, CryptMine4202. Holy! Woo! I'm $10 richer. Woo woo woo! Yes. Celebrate. Thank you. It means a lot. Alright, how the fuck are we handling this now? Okay. First of all, union declare, if we follow our logic, we should put it here. And we should give it something like this. Yes, MBE, we got the bag. And we should probably make a custom version of parse struct declare. Where the F is parse struct declare? Alright. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we can just use the exact same code, and in the declaration for our AST thing, we could detect if we're just filling in this, like if we're just passing through another AST, and just steal the content. It would probably be a bright thing to do because we don't have to duplicate this shit. So that would mean that we could just do this. And then we just have to do the AST thing. Hello, Rust is winning. Minus $10. Cha-ching! I'm happy making money, okay? I will never complain about it. Little kitty box. Alright, so what we can do is if name equals none... Well, no. Let's make this more complex. If... How do we check the type? It's isInstance, right? Yeah. And we start with the thing. And we end with what we want. Shit. And then we do an else. Control I. And we could do... Well, we would need to copy this. and make line.line, line.name, and line.children should give us all that we need. Alright, easy. So then this piece of code should work. So let's run this shit. Indentation is going to mess with your sanity. Is it? I think I'm doing well. How did you do yours? They're cute little kitty. How did you do it? It's the last emoji in the list, is it? Give me choice. No. Me, it's pirate flag. Oh, the YouTube section. Yes, kitten. Okay. Enough memes. Enough memes. We love our kittens. Okay, can we, like, clear this and make a research for this? I'm sure the little loop-de-loop will work. Yes, it does. All right. All right. So line 2058. Let's go. Let's go see if we're right. Did we F everything up? Are we still alive? Will I cook myself? Bro, I don't know. Do I look like someone that knows, like, directories by heart? Please. Okay, which line were we? 2056. No, 2058. 2058. Let's do this. 2058. Oh ho! We're cooking. Alright. How the F will it do that? Ooh boy. There's no way our handling works. Okay. So we have... Okay. Struct, thread info. For thread union. And that's 59. Okay. Let's go look at the result. First of all, 58 to 61. 58 to 61. That's okay. Second. Name, thread, union. That's right too. Please dark mode. There's no dark mode for this shit. I would like to. Okay. Make a dark mode. Bro, I would like to. Oh, maybe I can with the style thingy. Okay, no. I'm too dumb, brother. I'm too dumb. Okay, okay. You know what? We know the lines are okay. Is this better for you? Now we don't have colors because of you. See, Q King? See what you did? You little bit. Okay. I don't know. C doesn't work on my thing. Like it doesn't parse it. It would be cool if it did. Oh man. We're back in the rabbit hole. Is it analyzer? Oh, language support? Bro, you know the name of GCC, you dipshit. Oh, really? Yes, yes, it's a boomer editor. Okay. I'm booming. Haha. Okay. I'm booming so hard. Okay, those are little bitch. Okay, they are little bitch. What the fuck are you, like, whining about? Anyway. Okay, ignore the errors. Quintessential boomer, okay. Oh, flashbang, okay. Okay. So the line numbers are okay. Struck declare. Name. KernelInfo. Makes sense. No, it does make sense. Okay. Or does it? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, there it's not wrong. But there... What's going on with the member? Okay, folks, I have to flashbang you one last time. I just like to throw that flashbang into the crib, okay? Bro, where the fuck does it get its info? Like, who is TTY? Stat TTY? Who are you? Okay, if it's retracted, it's probably wrong. Like, this part is okay. Right? The name is Stack. It doesn't know that it's... This should be an array. I think. Yes. Stop being retarded. This should be an array. We don't know that it's an array, right? Okay, we need a way to know that something is an array. So that's for sure. That's something to fix. And this part is kind of not acting correctly. AST struck declare. No, it's being used correctly here. Because we have the name of the variable and then we follow up by the name of the type. Which is how it should be. But I don't know what the fuck they're talking about members. Write your own lib to solve this, so you have to include the whole separate build process. Based. Gotta go. Love you, Cardian. My nose won't survive this one, okay? I didn't get out of the C preprocessors to be a little bitch. Can you... Flashbang! Bing! Okay. Well, that's what it is at 2059. That's the line. And the issue is that when we look into thread info, it's not actually that, right? It's not these same things. Coordination. Well. So... Wait, that's retarded. Here we should, like, dereference the struck. Or, I don't know what's the name of the thing, but we should flashbang. Like, the goal, whenever we get into the type, should be to know where, like, this thing comes from. So we should have one of these as an answer. And the fact that we don't is kinda sus. Oh, is there a generic one? Well, no, it doesn't make sense because we wouldn't know about it. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, let's focus on where it gets TTY stat TTY audit buff. Is this anywhere in this page? Flashbang. Bro, stop. Okay, let's search from here. TTY. Okay, we're way up. What's up here? Signal struck. Hi, Dmitry. How's it going? Could it be that I, like, have not cleared something and it's just using it again? Let's just go through the process of what parse struck declare should do. So it goes through. First thing it does is it enumerates. Okay, it goes into a loop for all the children. We first look at the type. Then we look if it's a pointer. After that we have this check. Oh. Maybe this part fucks it. Okay, let's just bypass all of this and actually use a new command. We're entering into a whole new world of things we really shouldn't have done. Before I kill myself and buy a rope, I should probably do something else. Alright. So, somewhere over the rainbow, we're going to return that shit. Holy shit, I'm musical today. Whoopie-doo-doo. Okay. Parse, and it's a union. Onion declare, okay. So this goes there. Okay. Alrighty. And we can just go, like, steal this. Or steal this. Alright. Children. And let's make children an array. Let's loop through the kids. Dark mode is usually on our website. Okay, close your eyes, Q King, okay? I'll download the thing. I trust MB so much. I'll download anything he links me. Give me these viruses. Steal my login. Okay, wait. Old. Bro. Oh, do I need to reload it? Oh, it's in there. Oh! Oh, it works! You can open your eyes, Q King. We don't have as much colors, but who gives a shit? It's good enough. Close your eyes for half a second, Q King. Oh, okay. It will work whenever I reload the pages, right? That's the thing. Okay, we're good. You can open back. All right. All right, we're good. Okay. So now we're going to loop-de-loop through all the kids. We're going to get the children. Why is this even funny? And we're just going to print. Okay, we're printing. Let's start with this. And this needs to be updated. This needs to be removed. This needs to be opened up. And we are good to see what the fuck is inside of it. Mahaha, my plan has worked. My plan is working. Step 1, gain confidence. Step 2, send link to virus-filled page. Out of context sound pretty weird. You talking about getting the children. Yes, that's the meme, okay? You get the kids. Okay, my capacity to find things funny that I really shouldn't is pretty high. Okay, so inside of union declare, we've got 3 thread union declare. No, I fucked up my code because I did not use kids. Well, let's keep this. Let's add a bunch of dashes and then get the kids. Let's do it again and get the kids in spelling. Alright. Now we've got some real shit. Need to clip this. Go ahead, brother. You won't beat the videos of me drinking fucking cum. Alright. So we have a struct declare, we have a field declare, and we have a field declare. Alright. Alright, so it's literally handled the exact same way as a struct. Then what the fuck is going wrong? Like, what's going wrong here? Do we have a good output from bind? Since when have we tested bind? Bind.h. Because maybe we've, like, broken something in the way. There's so much shit. Okay, struct declare. Member address. And its socket address. Okay, so it's good. So bind is good. So then why is the other one not good? Like, what's happening here? Oh shit. Skipped it. I don't get why the... Did I implement this like garbage? Okay, what should the things out of children be? I don't get it. Okay, we're trying again. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay, let's check the output. By the way, folks, if you're not subscribed to the new channel that's at the top of the chat, please do so. What the fuck am I doing here? Because if you don't, you're not going to see my stream next week. So do. I'll be streaming on a new channel. Okay, I should really have the... do the thing with the clear each time so that we can just scroll on the top. Ah, I need to use find for this one. Okay. Okay, first thing that we have is a struck. Now, why are the members filled? And at the end, we have thread info. So that makes me think that it's like bringing on a bunch of garbage from somewhere else. Why new channel? No, spamming the main channel makes me hemorrhage subscribers and it destroys my visibility. So, yeah, I do love making streams, but I would like to not destroy what I've created. Thank you. Alright. I don't get it. Where do these bitches come from? Like, it's not as if we had another field declared that shouldn't be there, right? We only have one. While in reality, while we go through, we have two, and it points one back. Now, this part is fucked. Like, it was not able to resolve thread info. Maybe that's the issue? Maybe because thread info is something that is specific and it wasn't able to resolve it correctly. It just killed itself. How do I force x86 on this shit? We had a simple way, I forgot about it. Wasn't the option. Probably using the include of a specific version. Like it's probably this. But instead of include, arch x86 include. Alright. So let's try just this. And now it will probably resolve and be okay, I guess? Search, please. Whoa, I don't know if this is even the right one. Let's clear and do it again. Did I save? Yeah, okay. It still did not resolve it correctly. Like this is the output that we are expecting, right? We are expecting location file, a specific location. And here it points back to where we are, which is why I say that it's fucked. And the thingy is architecture specific. Oh, I need to include the ASM thing. That's why it fails, right? Like if I do this. Still fails. We need to enable, like, multi-line for this. Alright, this is kind of shit. Let's just see line 2000. Are we near the end, or...? Yeah, okay. Like, oops. I'm confused at why this doesn't work. Is this truck that is, like, coming in and failing everything? No. Tread size? No. I don't get it. So A, it's not able to resolve it correctly. B, it adds all of this shit that should never be here. Right? If it only had these two things and wouldn't have this whole list of bullshit, who cares? Right? Because we can just know, okay, it doesn't have a freaking clue because it has the same line number as where it currently is. So we can easily say, okay, this is just this part of this crude, who cares, right? But this is causing an issue. Because it's not as if I can just say, oh, take the last one, because what if there is two? Then we're screwed. Electric Boogaloo? Let's just see if there's any other place where we see all of that shit. Where the fuck does it get its information then? Oh. Okay, this struck declare as the same issue. Oh, they seem to all share the same list. Right? Because here you see it's mem batch info. Oh, why is it just mem batched? Do we? At line 1019. We're on version 3, by the way, MB. Or else we're in different lands. I already did. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Right? If I don't have to search, I can just click, right? And it will say where it's defined. Where it's defined as a member. This is our case here. And where it's referenced. But here, the define, if we go to the ASM, it doesn't actually, like... It doesn't pop up, even when we switch it, and its argument doesn't make sense. But here, the quick discovery that we've just done is that this list, right, mem batch info, let's just copy all of this, okay? If we copy all of this, let's copy it here. Okay, so this is one, fuck off. This is one big ass line of AST. So you see TTY, stat, TTY, blah, blah, blah. All of those, the members are the list of things that are fucked up. So if we go back to our union, it's the same list that we have. So we somehow are like carrying over the same list across all of these. So would the logic be that this is the list of shit that is architecture specific and that currently we don't have a good answer to? Would that mean that the best way to go about this would be to choose, like, to parse with each architecture the same thing, and to note the overlap and the changes? Because right now we're just like acting retarded with this. Right, this shouldn't exist. Let's just run this again. Whoa, I need to clear first, but right. Okay, sorry. I was getting my brain scanned. So if I go and I search this, so here we're at thread info, now we're at batched, now we're at ftrace, which is this one. Why is this like skipping some part of it? We need to understand the logic of why these names are there. Okay. Union, thread union, thread union, thread info. Okay, so right now for some reason it takes the value either of the name of the variable or of the struct. And if we go to this, oh, well, we have the line. So 1563. Okay, so the name is here. Hmm. Alright, so this is the name of the variable of each of the one that are in need of architecture specific things, right? This one too has the error where it isn't being parsed correctly. This one too. Like, how do I not make them freaking combine their power into this big... Like, this shit is not, we're not the Power Rangers, okay? What the fuck? And it's not only union declare, so it's an issue with this command. So there's somehow, it's probably in here. There's something broken. Music, come back. God, my nose triggers me. Indeed, MB. Okay. Where would we get the children value from? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That cannot be the case, but I need to check. Are we currently in a struct here? No. Okay, fuck my theory. I was like, if we're all under the same big struct, maybe. Okay. So our problem should be... Wait. Brain. Get to brainin'. Okay, so we look at the array. Then we confirm that it's this shit, which it would be. Then after that, we check if the spelling is the same thing, which it would be. So this is a check just to be sure that it is indeed. Okay, let's just write what we freaking know, okay? So whenever we have a struct within a struct, so that's a struct within a struct. So struct 2, electric boogaloo, okay? Okay. So whenever we have a struct within a struct, what we are going to see is that the name of the variable for that given struct is going to be separated into cursors, so in two chunks of AST. Cursor number 1 is going to be a struct declare. So this would be the struct declare, and after that we will have a field declare or a member declare, I don't remember, one or the other, okay? And the two are related. So that's a check that we are doing here, right? This check thingy, that's to see if the struct is related. And after that, we look at the children. The last children, which should be the struct that was already stored, and we add a member to it. Now, member spelling. We do append, so it adds to it. But why does it keep... I'm just trying to understand how it could keep all of the other. In my head, the array, the list, is cleared. because this runs every time there is a struck or a union. This means that this time when it's running here, it's running again later. Like it clears this thing. So how could it be passed along? Are they not cleared? Is this a retarded assumption of mine? Like, that sounds so dumb. Like, would this fix it? It doesn't. How does it keep track of them? What the fuck's wrong with what I did, okay? If I don't do this before this, it's going to tell me, you're deleting nothing, man. Tell me how I'm wrong, Rust. You fucking Rust fuck. Or are you just saying... I like yelling at people, okay? You fucking numbskull, okay? Bro. I don't know this slang, lol. Go fuck yourself. Like, is children like something global that I don't know, or... yeah, that's the thing. Wouldn't this create a new one? Like, let's keep in mind that each time that we have a new struck or union, this code start anew. Okay. Dot member dot append. And... whoa. No. No, that's how it should be. And let's keep in mind that it works for everything else but the one that have no... But the one that get declaration fails? No. I think another union will work. The issue is not with union. Right now we have a problem with our struct, and we need to fix it if we want to go forward. Because right now it means that if we don't have something that is like... If we don't make a setup that is compiler-like, like perfect setup, it won't work. Which means that the whole project is fucked. Like we need to make a... to be able to do a parse without having a whole setup for the thing. Like maybe we can make multiple architecture run. That would be okay, but we would still be able to... We should still be able to get, like, relevant information from something that we cannot get the definition of, or that we don't know where the definition is. Because without it, it's going to become very complicated. Okay, where the fuck is this used? And what happens before this? Like we're using it there? Alright. It's kind of... kind of shit. So you need to add an arc tag to each member tags? Look, this is something that we could do. So we could... like... create architecture-specific environment. So create an ARM64 environment, create an x86 environment, and like create one for each of the big environment and parse it using that, just to make sure that we can like get additional information and compare. That would be great. But even like without that, like the parser needs to be able to parse, right? We need to... Because right now, if I take whatever the fuck is going on at face value, I would be deceived on anything that cannot be parsed through an architecture. Meaning, if I run an x86 parser on some specific code that for some reason should only be ran by ARM, I'm fucked. Like it's going to start spewing shit. How about using a debugger at this point? It wouldn't help. What the fuck? A debugger? Okay, if I put a debugger here, I'm going to have to run this like 1,000 times because it works for the first 1,000 and it breaks at the 1,001. Okay, your debugger won't help me here. Like it's not as if I have some magical code that only runs sometime and like breaks when it runs. It's the code just fucking works And somewhere, most likely because of Sealang, there's a fuck up. Like maybe this just returns retarded values, who knows? You know what, you're fucking right. How do I do that? We can do the breakpoint thing. Toggle breakpoint. Fucking retard, okay? I'm a retard. Like, is this how we do it, Mom? And then I need to know... Yeah, I don't think it does, but I'm reading something else. Okay, so this should work. Probably need to import it. Or... is it sys? Is this like this? You know what? Let's just fucking go! Oh, wait. Children is currently empty. Can I have, like, a copy of the code somewhere? Okay, fuck it. You'll see Af, who gives a shit. Ah, shit. I need to do it correctly. No. Okay, will you see it? Maybe not. Do I give a shit? Absolutely not. Can I collapse this? Alright. Okay, so we're at get children, so we're at this one. So I have skipped to new line and... oh, fuck it. We're doing S all the way. Deaf visitor. Okay, okay. We're too deep, too deep. Next line within the same function. I should have done N. Okay. So we're using AST type getter. Is it a pointer? No. If children. We're not going down there, right? We're not. Okay. So that's the first parse. That's normal. So now, is it a struct declare? It should be. So do we add one to the children? Yes. So we're back. Okay, we get the type. Is it a pointer? It's not. If children, this should be yes. If children, if the last one is a struck declare, this should be yes. If the spelling of the thing is the same as what was in children, this should be yes. Now we are appending member. This is where we're printing a bunch of shit, right? This is where we need to print what the fuck is in children. Oh shit. Fuck you, dude. That's not cool. Okay, so we have a list. So let's just do number 1. There's nothing in 1, so there's only 0. Okay. Why is it already filled? Wait, what the fuck? So that means that member declared that spelling gave that? Nah, we're running this shit back. Nah. Wait, it couldn't. Whoa, 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 it couldn't. We're not even there yet. Yes. So member declare that spelling gave us all of these things on the first run, and now when we're doing it again, it adds onto it the last one, and we're somehow appending the same array, so it's like stacked onto everything. Huh? It feels like I'm a retard and I'm using like some global variable somewhere. Let's do it again. I want to print member declare. Okay, so at that point, I should be able to do print. And if I do member underscore declare dot spelling member. Wow. Member. Okay, so this should give me the magic list that we had earlier. Yes. KernelInfo. At what point does it pick up the others? Rust, if you don't say the solution, I'll permaban you. I'm joking. I know you don't have the solution. In your arguments. Where? Line number? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you talking about this? AST struck field declare. AST struck field declare. Yes. And what's the problem here? Okay, look. I think this may just be a misunderstanding. Right now we are in a loop within a loop, okay? So from this to here, we're just rolling through the arguments within the struct. So the struct, like, as its arguments, like arg1, arg2, or its variable, whatever the fuck this is called, okay? So we're just parsing these. Now, this here is just us adding to the children array. The children array is there for these, right? It's there for the variables. So it adds to it. Either if it's another struct, it will add the struct, or if it's a field, it will add the field, or if it's a field after a struct, it will add it to the previous struct using the array. So it will use children.member, which is the previous struct, to come and append into it the name thread.info into it. So like I'm trying to understand, but this works as it should. We just tested it. Right now we're printing the first argument, and it somehow gives us what we are expecting. But whenever we pass this once, and then we go check on children, children contains previous values. So like right now, if I try to print children, it's empty. Yes, but this parent... But it's not. It's only shared between those that don't parse correctly. There is multiple other structs that are parsed correctly and that don't show up in this array. So it's not as if children, the equal thingy children is shared always, or else the delete thing that I did earlier would have worked, and the other thing that we're parsing would not parse correctly. Right now it's just an issue whenever Syndex is not able to know where the fuck the thing comes from. So maybe the corruption comes from ASTT, because ASTT should have that information, question mark, question mark? Let's do next. And let's print... Oh shit. Did it wrong again. So it doesn't know where it comes from right now, but everything else is okay. But whenever we add members onto it, this is where it fucks up. This is stressing me out. Let me show you simple example. You don't fucking know what you're talking about. I'll be kind. I know you just don't know. All right. Of course it's double, retard. I forgot to remove the part that I wanted to remove. I was like, what the fuck? Don't type, brother. You're wrong. Alright, first of all, this is just a superior way to go about it. So let's delete some shit. Let's put back the breakpoint. Let's run this again. Okay. Oh, fuck my life. Class A, def, init, self, array, self.m. Are you saying that an array inside of a class should, like, is going to be shared somehow? Because I'm not actually creating the array at that stage. I'm just passing it along. Whenever I define the thing, children is none until the array is passed by children. And children is here. Yes, if it's a default value. The default value is none. Oh, wait. Oh, fucking hell, I'm a retard. I am. Why is that? So... Oh, that actually makes sense. Oh, will this fail again? No, right? Because this part is shared, but not... This is run each time. Right? So if I am to run this... Okay. Oh, I'm not searching for the right thing, right? That's the issue here. I should just clear. Okay, now it works. Thank you. Alright. Okay. So I need to remember to never again put some fucking this things. Alright, so I need to put it in my pea-sized brain that whatever the fuck is in here is like processed at the start. Now I have a PhD in Python. You do, okay? I'll shut the fuck up. Sorry for having been rude. I actually love you. Fuck you. Alright. Alright, now I'm actually scared of all of my code, but let's forget that. Now let's actually integrate the breakpoint, right? Let's make a custom thingy. So, fuck the split. First thing first. Oh no. I hate when it does that. Because then I need to become big brain. Halloween edition. Alright, so we're in for the Union, I guess? Alright, let's make a breakpoint. Yeah, sounds good. Is this like valid verbiage? You know what? Let's stop being retards. Alright. So let's actually try this. Just so I have some kind of reminder thingy. Beautiful helper, indeed. Oh, so good. Okay, it's because I didn't do S. Alright, I get it. Good. Let's write some more shit so that it's readable. Alright. Looks good to me. C, D, E. Alright. Let's run this shit again. I forgot to clear. Alright. Let's clear. Clear. Let's run this again. Let's see if the output is as it should. Which it should. Alright. Output is okay. Now this part, we need to be able to parse arrays. So that's something that we need to do. There's something a little fucked in here. Alright, we'll look at it afterward, but for now, let's parse arrays. Yeah, I wanted to try to see if we could add a new line on YouTube. Anyway. Okay. Arrays. So... Oh man, I'll flashbang all of you. Give me a second. Okay, it's in black. Yes, it was. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck that meant. Retrieve the type of elements within this type. If access on a type that is not an array, complex, or vector type, an exception will be raised. Nice. Okay. Will it kill itself? Type. How can I safely test if it's an array? Guess this would be the thing, get array size. Yes, I would. Unironically. Okay, so within type, we should have something that says array. Where is type? Where are they? Okay. Self dot array equals none. I said none. Self dot. Oh well. If it's populated, I just have to set to the number. Yeah. Yeah, easy. Alright. Let's try this. So let's go back to AST type. So we have this unhinged thing. We could put it there. So we do if cchildren type dot. Is array. Nah, okay. Let's use what we already know that should work. Get array size. If this is somewhat Pythonic, I guess... Well, I guess we can just do this. Because if it's 0, it's going to put 0, which will filter out to false. Good enough. Sorry. Not sorry. God damn. I'll write my comments however the fuck I want. Array -1. Okay, fuck you. Okay, I guess I can do this. All right. How is this not valid, Python? Cannot use assignment expression with attributes. Oh. Didn't know. All right. All right, I'll stop the walrus operator. I like it. But I can see how one could hate it. Okay, I didn't clear. That's retarded. I like my one-liners. This should be an array. Well, I could be overusing it too. Like, I tried to use it on something that was literally impossible, so... Walrus. I'm not fucking it up, okay? This is how it's pronounced. Oh, probably the fact that we check the pointer and everything. That would break if it's an array. So this should be at the start. Wouldn't that be the idea? I didn't clear. That is not really Pythonic. For a line of code to the only one thing, yes, this is not Pythonic at all. Okay, I'm kind of confused here. Is it because we, like, never use this? Okay. It's been used, it's been used. Ah! Not that much. Alright, so we should be able to find array somewhere in there. Type incomplete array. So it's able to know for some. Okay, whenever it's an incomplete array, I guess. Constant array, 64. Am I retarded? Somewhere around here? Okay. That's an array, right? Like, I'm not dumb. So why the fuck is it not showing as an array? Let's read some more syntax. Array, where are you? Come here. I wanna array you. See ya, brother. Thank you for being there. What are the array types that we're talking about? 444. Huh. Oh, wait. Eh? So it sees this as an array, but not this. What's the logic of that? Could it be because that's a macro? And the other one is like a mathematical expression? Well, a macro plus some other thing. Let's just go back to the My god. I'm having a hard time here. What the fuck is the name of what I want? Where am I? Okay. Bro, brain. Union. Okay. Okay, back to the union. Alright, so this one is an array. Why is it not seen as an array? Could it be that because the result is like 1, it doesn't count as an array? Could that be that retarded? Okay, no, that's not possible. Alright. Let's put this. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to hold. Because I'm kind of brain dead at this point. Like, the compiler must know, and the Lexer too must know, that it's clearing more bytes than just a non-sign long, right? And whenever we look at the spelling, it will only say stack. So there is a way to access this information. Can I have a smaller page with an array in it? Like, not something made by a fucking autist in some cave. Okay, another autist. Where are my array users? Bunch of little bitch. They all autists for you. Yes. Oh. Okay. Let's bring in the autism. Alright, what are we searching for? Socket address at... We are back. Okay. Socket address at... Oh, fuck it. Let's search. Am I, Brain. Oh, not socket. Sock address. So I am reader. Music again. Did I forget to clear? Probably forgot. I don't have the Fs, right? I don't. Alright. This. Clear. Clear! I think we got this. Constant array. Alright, and this works. But we have not... We don't know the kind of the thing. So that's something that we need to fix. So then, most likely... Oh man, that's probably something that we need to add in our cancerous loop. Probably. And there is a get array pointed at something type. That was one hell of a way to say it. So this should fix it. But we might end up with some fancy thing if somebody have a disgusting enough type def, I guess. Right, so this works. Name set 0. So indeed, we remove the array part of the thing. Okay. So this works. All right. All right, let's just upload this. I'm done for today. I'll show the new channel. If you're not yet subscribed, do it. Or else I'll find you and I'll kill you. Okay? This is... I'll do it, YouTube. I'll do it. Well, we're doing good. Maybe not huge progress, but we're doing good. And I still don't know anything about Git, so... Okay, 41. And... added... bypass... for... CPP... directives... start... handling... fixed... things done. Compared to the yapping episode? Absolutely. What else did we do? Added bypass CPP directive, start array handling, things fixed up. Added union declared or sync. Alright, that's about it. Should probably cut the stream. I think I know where to find my keys. So that's all for today. I love you guys. We're seeing each other tomorrow. Still no keys. No keys. We're seeing ourselves tomorrow. And hopefully I'll sleep a little bit. I'll go take a big bowl of ice cream and go sleep. Ciao.